Here we're going to touch on NBA offseason, 10 teams to watch this summer. Now, this article is via Bobby Marks of ESPN. He did a deep dive on the 10 teams that you have to watch this summer. And it's kind of hilarious because when you really pay attention to it, all the teams are definitely teams you need to pay attention to because they're the ones that are going to be, I would think, the biggest players in the NBA trade conversation or the trade machine going into the offseason. Number one, the Boston Celtics. I mean, that's self-explanatory. You just lost Jason Tatum to an Achilles injury in the middle of a postseason run. You got a lot of guys. You got Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and, Derek White locked up until like 2028. So you really, really, really need cap relief. You're going to have to get off Kristapsporzingis. You're going to have to get off some of these guys. You're not going to be a championship team next year. So very, very crazy. And they're very limited on what they can do. As you will see here on the screen, Boston's roster restrictions, if it remains over the second apron, include the inability to 1, aggregate contracts sent out in a trade, 2, use more than 100% of the traded player exception, 3, send out cash, which is crazy, 4, use a pre-existing trade exception, and 5, sign a waived player with a salary of at least $14.1 million. So they're limited in what they can do. The Celtics 2033 first round pick will become frozen. Their 2032 pick is already frozen. So they cashed in now. They cashed in now to win championships now, to not worry about it later. This is the thing you have to worry about, though, because, the Warriors, who are also on this list, they're another team kind of in this road where you're like, okay, we got a roster that can win. We could add more pieces now and sacrifice now. But if we sacrifice now for later, what the fuck are we going to do later? So it's just a precarious situation if you're the Celtics.